Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. This time I want to use the Easter egg tray mold from Molds and Shapes, and it's holographic. So I thought with holographic what would match is a rainbow pour. So yeah, let's do it. So first I'm just releasing some bubbles. I poured the clear resin into my mold. The resin is the Art Pro resin from Resin Pro. It's medium, it's from medium viscosity, and I let it sit maybe for 25 minutes, 30 minutes before I started pouring. So my white I mixed with the Angel White from Lures, which I had from Laura's Art Corner, and the Baby's Breath. I showed you many times how I mix my white, that's why I didn't show it again. And now I'm starting dropping my colors. The first one is from Octopus. The Arona. Then I have a color blue. It's indigo blue. All inks are resin inks. So next color is I think it's called Waldruff or something similar. It's a nice green tone. Then I'm going with the papaya, the orange. No, it was the butterscotch. I really need to think. First the butterscotch, the yellow, then the papaya, the orange, and you don't really see a difference. It's only very slightly. And then I'm taking the strawberry. And for the last color, I used the Amaranth, a more darker pinkish tone. I wish I would have a very light pink tone. I only have it for alcohol inks, but this is very weak, so I thought I'd go with this color. And now I'm taking my dotting tool and I'm just pulling the colors a little bit into the middle of the mold, so you see what I'm doing there. So I also have a little bit more of the color in the middle part, or the colors. They're already looking very beautiful together, and I'm very happy with this. So now I need to snip my piping back, and yeah, I'm not snipping the hole too big, but also not too little. So you really need to see how you can pour the best. It's not always easy. Better start with a very tiny hole, and then yeah, you need to build up how big you need to have your hole in your piping bag. And now I'm just going in spirals. You see, I go rather close along the mold, and I'm hoping that my resin won't shrink, because I want the Easter egg to be rather filled with the colors. And I'm just taking my time. This is already speeded up by 1.5 turns, or however you call it. So you see, I'm really not a fast pourer, so I'm always taking my time. And there's also no rush that you need to hurry up too much. I mean, it's a hobby and it should bring a lot of fun and joy, and yeah, and that's what I'm doing. I have a lot of pleasure with doing the resin work, and sometimes I'm in my little room for 2 hours and I don't notice the time. It's amazing. So my spiral is almost done. So there you go. And I'm quite happy that it's not blobby at the end, because sometimes I stop with a big blob and then I have to smoothen it out again. And now I'm just making my design, and I want to do a lot of petals like I did in some of the previous pours, because I like it, I like the effect. So first I'm going like with 4 petals, then I'm doing another 4, so in total I have 8, and so on and so on. And I'm not dragging my dotting tool right to the center. You see it, I just stop a little bit before. I think the colors are really awesome. And I'm so curious how this is going to turn out. Of course, when you do the flower technique, you're always praying that you don't have any big blobs or, that the flowers will bloom nicely and stuff like this. So even, I did so many flowers so far, and I'm always nervous when I do the 3D blooms. Especially when it's a different form, because the Easter egg form is a little bit different than a just normal round one. So yeah, you have to also get used to different molds. And yeah, it's always challenging. But resin art is really a beautiful hobby. You can be so creative, and yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So you see, I'm just searching my way where I need to drag my dotting tool through still. There I got a little bit mixed up. I think I did a little bit something wrong, but well, at the end, nobody counts the petals. And I guess I'm almost done. And then I'm just making a tiny swirl in the center. Just a little bit, not very, very much. So this is the close-up. This is just after the pour, maybe 10 minutes later. And I'm very happy how the petals are behaving and how nicely they actually pull towards the bottom of the egg. It's amazing. Anyway, this is the next day. It's around about 14 hours later, I think. So I needed to demold because I wanted to make a bowl. Otherwise, I would have problems because on that day I needed to go to work in the morning. So yeah, I'm just taking it out. And I'm very, very curious how it turned out. So let's have a look, guys. And look at that. Isn't this beautiful? I love the colors. And they really look very soft, very Easter-like, spring-like. And I really love it. It's beautiful. It's a nice dish for the Easter table. So, and after this, because I don't show you how I take it out of the bowl, this is the final result. And yeah, I hope you liked my video, and thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.